Hi, Hamilton, Sean Mayo, brand ambassador for Plaza Nissan. We've got something extra special for you today. We're going to talk about the 2020 Sentra. As you know, Nissan Canada has put a lot of effort into sedans. A lot of other brands are trying to get away, getting into crossovers and SUVs and whatnot. And back in 2015, they updated the Nissan Maxima, gave everything a facelift, and since then they've been putting some effort into everything else. The 2019 Altima also ended up getting a facelift, looking very much like the Maxima does as well. And of course, it was time for the 2019 Sentra that goes all the way back to the Datsun Sunny in 1977. It was due for a facelift as well. And to be able to showcase the 2020 Sentra, we've got crack product advisor Kirk Simon here to help us out.
Okay, thanks, Sean. Thank you. Okay, guys. So this is the 2020 Nissan Sentra. This one here is an SR model. Now I want to show a few things that they've changed from upgrades. So this is 2 inches lower, 2 inches wider than the previous Sentra. The SR model comes running on 18-inch rims. You will see the body line disappears in the door. It will reappear on the side here. We do have the floating roof that we've brought from the Altima and the Maxima. So this is in black, but you can get the two-tone. It will come in the orange with the black roof. It's gonna come in the gray with the black roof, and you can get it in white with the black roof. Now, Sean, I wanna show you a few things in the back here. So on the SR model, you will get a little sport wing on the back. Plenty of trunk space, so if you do any golfing or any extracurricular activities, plenty of room for that. I mentioned the automatic reverse braking. You're going to get forward emergency braking that comes standard with pedestrian detection. With that, you're also going to get lane departure warning, blind spot warning.
Those are the little lights on the side of your mirror?
That's correct, on the inside. So, and you're also going to get auto high beam assist.
Okay,
which you can keep you can drive with your high beams on at all times, and it's going to recognize when a car is coming at you. It's going to turn them off and turn it back on after that car is passed. So if you do some country driving or even long driving on the highways where it's a little darker, this is going to help for safety procedure.
Excellent.
You're also going to get rear cross traffic alert that comes standard. So when you're parked behind two big trucks at the mall, you go to back up, it's going to shoot it up and down to let you know if any object is coming at you, so you don't back up and get hit. Okay, so you look about 6 foot tall, correct? Yep. So here's your rear seating for your Sentra. Have a seat, tell me how you feel.
It's actually pretty spacious when you consider the fact that I'm 6 feet tall, 200 pounds, and I can fit comfortably. There's ample room for my knees here as well. So if I'm on a road trip as a passenger, I'm actually not going to be uncomfortable at all. And the headspace is actually there as well, which you wouldn't think you would get in a compact sedan.
Right, the way they designed the seat here to give you a little bit more knee room. Now this seat is pretty much all the way back. I am 6'1", so when I'm driving, I'm going to need it back all the way. I can still fit some passengers. And
here's something worth noting as well. I'm just sitting back here right now and I'm seeing a charging port in the back, so that's going to be great for any passengers that want to keep their phone alive.
Absolutely. So with the SV trim level and up, you get the intelligent key, which will have remote engine start as well. Going to the inside, as you can see, your blind spot warning that we had talked about. You're going to get all your power options here for your door locks and windows. Get a beautiful D-shaped steering wheel, give you a little bit more leg room, gives it a little bit sportier feel. Auto headlights again on your SV and up. Now, nice added feature that they've put in your SV and up as well is your intelligent cruise control. I'll show you that, Sean, when we go for our test drive. All right, so as I was talking, the updated design here on the 2020 Sentra, you got a beautiful V-Motion grille that they've carried out from the Altima and Maxima. Now this is the SR, so you do get it in bronze. You got beautiful boomerang headlights here that are LED. So with the SR model, LED headlights, LED fog lights. So with that being said, Sean, you ready to take your test drive?
Let's go ahead.
Okay, let's do it. So a couple things I was telling you about. Beautiful D-shaped steering wheel. Now this one is the SR, so it comes with the heated steering wheel too. You'll feel your leather wrapped steering wheel. Above your climate control is going to have your heated seats and heated steering wheel button, just like the 2019 Altima. Okay, this one you have your heads-up display in front of you that's going to give you different options. Right now, you're showing you forward emergency braking. If you show on the left your arrows, you can move the arrow to the right. It's going to move to your settings, So this is going to show you your speed limit recognition. It's going to tell you how fast you should be going in the region or whatever road that you are on. So on the right side of the steering wheel, you're going to have your intelligent cruise control. Now this comes in your SV models and up. It lets you set your distance, car lengths between you and the person in front of you. It'll automatically slow down, automatically speed up to your set speed, given, you know, driving through traffic, or if it's a little busy on the 401, you're going to the cottage, it's going to work all that for you. It does come standard with Bluetooth audio, and on the SV trim comes standard with your Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, which will bring it up on your heads-up display. So in the front of you, you'll see the 3 different vents that we've incorporated into the 2020 Sentra. Gives it a little bit edgier look to it, a little bit sportier. So I can tell you too, Sean, sitting in the rear, I get a far better drive than I do with the 19 Sentra. This one has the rear independent suspension, so each wheel moves on its own up and down, and it gives for a better ride for anybody who's in the back, as well as you will feel it in the front, especially on our nice Hamilton roads. So Sean, we're just going to go up to the right here. Let's go on the Lincoln Alexander Parkway. When you're going down, give her a little accelerate up so you can feel that new 2-liter engine.
It's nice and smooth. A lot of people end up needing to adjust the CVT transmission, and honestly, it's perfectly smooth. There's no awkwardness, no feeling any differences as you're trying to accelerate. It's just a nice, smooth acceleration, and it's just honestly a joy to drive.
So Sean, now that we're on the Link, let's take a look at this intelligent cruise control. So what you can do is you can set it to 3, 2, or 1 car lengths. It's going to keep that distance, and as you get closer, automatically slow you down.
So the nice thing about the backup camera or round view monitor that's in most of the trim levels with the Nissan Sentra is that you are getting this absolutely fantastic system. It gives you the guiding lines as well to show you which is straight. It also gives you a sense of what's around you for extra safety. So Kirk, that was a fantastic first test drive of the 2020 Sentra for myself. I'm absolutely loving it. I think it fits my lifestyle very well, and I think it's going to fit a lot of families as well. So why don't we tell our customers a little bit about how they can get into the 2020 Sentra.
Well, that's fantastic, guys. I encourage everyone to come out, take a test drive on this, come see me or any other product advisor here at Plaza Nissan. Now the 2020 Sentra starts at $18,798 and goes all the way up to $25,998 depending on which trim level you're looking for and some features in the car. Sean, I want to thank you for this time as well, and I hope you enjoyed the 2020 Sentra.
No, I did. I absolutely did. I think there's options there for absolutely everybody, and it's a very suitable car, economical, practical, and stylish, and fun.
Absolutely.
So, 1545 Upper James Street, come see Kirk, and he'll make sure that he gets you into a 2020 Sentra for a nice test drive.